There's also another hot spot of COVID-19 cases over at the McKinzie Jail Annex on North Padre Island Drive. 87 of the 90 inmates there have tested positive. Our Chelsea Torres has more on that.
There are 87 confirmed cases here at the Nueces County McKinzie Annex Jail. We spoke to the Nueces County Sheriff on how this outbreak happened and what they plan to do about these current cases. The Nueces County McKinzie Annex never slowed down during the COVID pandemic.
We never closed down, and we had inmates coming in, we had lawyers coming in. Every entity that it takes to keep this jail fully functioning and to keep it operating in a safe, efficient manner, we've been doing that, and so it was really just a matter of time.
Nueces County Sheriff John Hooper says it all began when an inmate tested positive 10 days ago.
He went to the hospital for an unrelated issue, and then at the hospital he tested positive, and this immediately put us on high alert.
The inmates who have tested positive are quarantined in dorms to stop the spread within the jail. Meanwhile, the McKinzie Annex is using special cleaning methods to disinfect.
Early on, we put disinfectant, and then not to mention that, but the constant cleaning and the constant care of those dorms, that was part of our process long before this happened.
Despite the constant disinfecting, some inmates have concerns with how they are being treated during their time in isolation.
My husband told me, call the news, because they're not giving us anything. They're refusing to give us blankets. They're refusing to give us mats, and we already asked them so many times for masks, and they said they weren't going to give us anything.
Jennifer Aguirre and Veronica reached out to Chris 6, hoping to get answers.
Immediately, I want them to be given actual medicine, Tylenol. I want to know that they're actually getting these health screenings that they're having. I want to know that they're actually being treated.
They're being offered masks, and some of them choose not to wear masks, and some of them chose not to be tested.
Just because they chose the wrong path to get there doesn't mean that they should be treated any differently than we are out here.
Sheriff Hooper says he can assure anyone who has a loved one in the McKinzie Annex that they are being taken care of. Reporting from the McKinzie Annex, Chelsea Torres, Chris 6 News.
And the sheriff also says 14 correctional officers have tested positive, and they are currently in quarantine at their homes.